This is my school SMP, and rumors had been going around that the admin of the server was blatantly cheating by literally setting his game mode to creative while screen sharing in a Discord call. And to make matters worse, I had already died. Twice. And since I didn't want people to think I was bad, I would have to figure out a plan. So that's what I did. Me and two of my teammates were pretending to alliance with the admin, and we were going to secretly try to 3v1 him and kill him, ending the server from his reign. But that was easier said than done.
I know all about the plan, bro.
And that's when we realized we had made one of the most fatal mistakes we could have ever made. By using /message on a server, the admins can still check what we are messaging through console. And this is probably what the admin had done to figure out our entire plan to kill him. But then I found out that the owner of the server was going to be hosting a tournament. This would be the perfect way to prove myself a good player and be able to kill the corrupt owner. But there was just one problem. I suck at 1.19 PvP. In order for me to become a better player, there are a few things I could do. First of all, I could just blatantly cheat on the server, but obviously I would just get banned. Number 2, I could just quit this whole thing and I wouldn't even have to do any work. And finally, number 3 is actually to grind and practice the game until I become a top level player. And although number 2 seems like a good option, I think I'm gonna have to go with number 3. The first thing I did was practice axe duels. Luckily, since I had already played axe a few times before, I was already pretty good and I was winning a ton of my games. The next game mode I was going to practice is Sword. Sword is a vital game mode to practice because it would help my aim in other game modes. At the start, I was doing really bad and I kept on losing, but after a while of practicing, I was able to get combos consistently. The final game mode I'm going to be practicing in is Crystal. Luckily, I've already played Crystal a ton, so I won't need that much practice and I'm already pretty good at it. Not long after, I was able to get some crazy combos. After a while of practicing, it was finally time for the tournament. Although I was scared and nervous, I was ready. The first round of the tournament would be in Sword, and my opponent would be Noob. Luckily, they weren't that good at the game, so it was probably going to be a pretty easy win. And of course, I won. The next round in Sword would be against Pepper. Now, he's known for being pretty trash at the game, so I basically took this as a free win.
Oh, bro. Kuba's destroying. Oh! Dude, Kuba's styling on this game.
Oh my gosh, that was so clean. Yeah, I had 3 gaps left. By winning in these 2 rounds, I was put in first place on the leaderboard so far. And the next game would be Crystal. There's no way I'm losing this. Luckily, I was playing Pepper again, so I don't even need to tell you what happened. Alright, Pepper, you forgot to tell. Next, I had to fight Detect, a fellow YouTuber with around 600 subscribers. Luckily, he was on a trip to China, so it was a pretty easy win. Okay, I double tapped him. This kept me in first place for now, and the next game mode would be Axe.
Your first place.
If I lose this, I'm still first place.
No.
I had won my first round, and all that was left to do was win one more game.
Don't lose to Peppery.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Alright.
Let's go, I win the tourney, Yeah. Although I had won the tourney, something didn't feel right. The tourney was way too easy, and I had won every single game that I had played. And even though I won, the owner still kept calling me trash. After this, I wanted to put an end to his toxicity. I was going to 1v1 him. So I asked him to duel, and he ghosted me. And then I asked him to duel again, and he ghosted me again. Like, bro, what is your problem with ghosting people? Like, literally just respond. But then when I hopped in a call with him, this is what he said.
Bro, 50k subs, and you're still bad at the game.
After he started being toxic and calling me bad, I knew I had to prove him wrong. So I was going to try my absolute hardest to destroy him in his own version. And the first game mode is Sword, one of his strong suits. Okay, wait, you're beating me. Okay, that was crazy. After he started destroying me, I knew I had to catch him off guard. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Let's go!
You're so dog shit, I forgot the gas.
Even though I beat him in the first round, I knew the next 2 rounds weren't gonna be easy. Yo, chill. Yeah, my gap didn't work. And just like that, I lost the second round. And in the third round, I'd basically just given up. He was so much better than me in this, and I didn't know how to counter him. So I lost. As we started up the axe duels, I remembered the hours and hours I had trained for these game modes, and I couldn't just put it all to waste. I had to win. Okay, wait, I didn't realize you're actually kind of good at this. You're dead. You're actually on 1 heart right now. We both didn't get our crossbows off. You're actually low. I know you're low. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, bro. What is this kid doing? Low ground, bro, low ground. Get away. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! It's just that easy. Finally, I had won. This tied up the score and made everything depend on one final duel. Crystal. This was my strong suit, but he did have more experience in the version. This was going to be intense. For you. Wait, what? It turns out Cracked had forgot to put a totem in his offhand. If we slow down the clip, we can clearly see he has no totem. This was a big win. I only need to win 1 more game to win the entire duel. And win I did. Holy crap, bro, this kid is so trash. Like, literally watch this combo. Like, yo, that was actually kind of fun. Alright, GG. GG. That means I win 2-1. I had won. And if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.